Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Smithy's weekly golf show. This is the start of a new series going to be coming out every Monday night at 9 o'clock. So watch this space. If you like the video, comment and like down below. Also, if you've got any ideas about what you'd like me to talk about, do also leave that comment down below and let me know. So what's been going on this week in the golf world? So here in the UK, we had the British Masters. European Tour event has been going for a few years now. This year being held up by Betfred. And wow, what a tournament it was. So the winner was Marcus Kinhult from Sweden. It's actually his maiden win on the European Tour. So lengthy conditions at Hillside this week proved pretty tough for a few people, but Kinhult come through, ended up winning. Actually a bit of a surprise. I thought it was going to be maybe one of the Brits that won the event this year, but not to be. Ended up being Marcus's year, so well done. Now onto the PGA Tour. So we had the AT&T Byron Nelson this week. So it was held in Dallas, and the winner was Sung Kang. What an absolutely, again, amazing event leading up to what will be an amazing PGA Championship held next week at Bethpage Black. So a lot of the guys, or some of the guys actually had a week off this week, so good to see all of the big guns back firing for the second major of the year. Now, my favourite moment from the week of golf has got to be Richie Ramsey at the British Masters. So it wasn't a spectacular shot, it wasn't a 40-foot putt, it was actually on a par 5. He was laying up onto his third shot, and he was about to hit his shot, so he was just kind of getting his numbers, speaking to his caddy, and he was playing just next to a little stream, and a family of ducks started swimming down the stream next to him, and it made for what I thought was one of the funniest moments this week. Very random, very British, but a family of ducks coming down a river. Now on to new products in the industry this week. So it might not be a new product, but you might have seen that PXG have just dropped a lot of the price of their products. So their irons, which were at about £300 to £400, have just been dropped down to about £200 an iron. So kind of bring them back in line with some of the other big manufacturers like Titleist, TaylorMade. Still on the slightly more expensive side of the scale, but definitely in a lot more people's budget. So I think you're going to be seeing them clubs in a lot more people's bags at your local golf club. So this week's controversy of the week has got to be the man himself, Mr. Toupee Donald Trump. This story is amazing. You might have seen that the story's come out that Donald Trump was actually had a week away from one of his local golf courses, and he didn't take part in a competition. So because he didn't take part, he obviously couldn't be in the chance of winning anything. I can't remember the name of the guy, but you'll see in the picture that I'm overlaying here, he actually found the guy that won the competition a few days later, who was actually playing around a golf with his son at the time, and challenged him to play the last 3 holes of the golf course to take home the championship title of this local golf course. Now what actually ended up happening, this is contrary to the story, is that he actually he hit a shot that got lost, and he actually took the ball of the guy's son that ended up on the green. Even though they both knew that it wasn't Donald Trump's ball, he ended up taking it, and when the guy questioned it, Donald Trump's security said, no, that's the president's ball, and he went on to say that he won this championship and this tournament. So bit of a weird one, typical Donald Trump coming out of fake news, but yeah, funny moment in golf this week for sure. Last thing of the day, what have I been up to? So you might know that I do course vlogs. So this weekend I went and played at Exminster Golf Club. I've done a 18-hole course vlog. 9 holes are over on this channel. You might be able to see, I'm going to put a link up here. I've just released the first parts of the first 4 holes of Exminster Golf Centre. The second part will be going up tomorrow night at the same time of 6 PM. So don't forget to go check out them videos. That leaves me to say nothing else but farewell. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.